guys doing? We are here with Sky McLeod and his woman, Brittany, aka officially known as Chocolate Bays. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
How you doing?
Doing great. Thanks for taking the time that we can get up with you guys, and I see you guys are having margaritas, and it's a day date with the Bay.
Of course. Glad to be here.
Yes. I just want to start off by, introductions of people who don't know y'all, that want to know y'all platform or Chocolate Bays. Brittany, how about you, give us an introduction to that?
Well, hello, I'm Brittany, and I am the co-owner of Chocolate Bays. I'm a freelance model in my meantime.
Yeah, and I'm Scott McLeod, producer and fashion curator. And Chocolate Bays is dope. It's on YouTube it's for the couples, couples channel. And we're gonna go over a variety of different things. But the first few videos are just really getting to know us, And then we're gonna break off into, other things that might be related to other couples outside of ourselves.
Nice. Well, let's hop into these questions here. I know a lot of people follow you guys and, want to know what Sky and Brittany do on a daily basis and want to see you guys out and about. So let's just start off with the most obvious. How did you guys come up with Chocolate Bays?
Well, it wasn't all of a sudden. We took a lot of pondering. So, he calls me Chocolate Bay. So, we kind of, a lot of people said we might as well just go with that pretty much.
Yeah, it had a ring to it. Chocolate Bays is just short for Chocolate Bay, which is Brittany's nickname. Because we had just giving each other nicknames, when you first start dating. You want to give each other, pet names and stuff like that. And I failed at the first few pet names. I don't know if you guys know. I don't even remember them. I just know she hated them.
Bro, you can't give the audience of, you don't know. Brittany, do you know the few pet names that he came up with?
You know what? I don't remember myself. So he won. He won that, okay? Because that probably would be a little issue with us right now.
Yeah, I think. Well, I do know I came up with one that she hated. Like when I first met her, I was calling her B Wade so wavy.
Oh yeah.
And she hated that.
I forgot that on purpose.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So then after that, it was just Chocolate Bay. I stumbled upon the name Chocolate Bay and ran to it and we ran with it.
Nice. So first question is for Brittany. Ladies always go first, right?
Yeah.
What values do you bring to your partnership with Sky McLeod?
First and foremost, communication. Because if you don't have that, you're going to fail, nonetheless. I don't even mean to say sorry about that. Being supportive, being caring, also, I'm sorry for the pause, because right now communication is a real big thing to me. I had to circle back on that because a lot of relationships fail if they don't have that. And if you don't know what's going on with your partner, how they feeling day to day or week by week, however, you guys come to each other and talk, then the relationship is just going to fail altogether. But I believe if you have those, you'll be just fine.
Okay. And Sky, if you want to just hit on that communication part, what ways do you find to communicate with your woman? How do you find certain ways to express yourself when communicating? What's healthy ways that you can find to communicate with Brittany on a daily basis in your relationship?
Well, Brittany make it kind of easy to communicate, because she's more of a. Because me, I'm kind of quiet, more laid back, kind of quiet sometimes, and she's a speaker. She likes to talk and have, those one-on-one conversations, if you will. But me, I'm still a dude that likes to just naturally say what's going on, at least within my day, So that's kind of how we communicate. We always FaceTime. We are a FaceTime couple, I can say that. Through the course of our day, we probably FaceTime at least twice, I think, or some type of text or something. And then we always, if we not with each other, because our relationship is still kind of new, so we're not really living with each other like some other YouTube couples may be. So we always FaceTime at night. Sometimes we try to get it in around noon. But yeah, we always try to at least check up on each other some way, somehow. and just always communicate about something, even if it's nothing serious. Just try to talk or speak, so it makes things a little easier.
Well, if I like to chime in, he is more on the quiet side. For myself, I like to have heart-to-hearts. I try to at least do that at least once a week, but for the most part, we are FaceTime because we don't live together. You know, we're not, you know, spending time with one another, but when we are, I gotta pretty much try to drag it out of him. Like, you know, how's your entrepreneurship going for yourself? You know, because that's new with him right now. Also, just how he's doing in general, you know, with us, you know, I just want to know how he's feeling. We don't have to go too deep, you know, just acknowledging how each other feel and just making sure it's staying fresh, you know, not, you know, rush or, you know, anything kind of forced in a way, but just letting him know that I'm here to listen, you know, that I'm here to care.
Right. And when you say drag it out of him, you want to hit on that more? I mean,
yes, because he's quiet. You know, he'll be like, you know, I'm good, you know, I'm good, I'm fine, you know, let's just go with the flow. And I'm like, no, like, tell me how you feeling, how's your day going, you know, what you were working on, you know, during your day, you know, because he's quiet, he's very chill. I mean, he'll crack a smile here and there. I joke to him and say, you know, you're a little nonchalant, you kind of hate that word. He makes that known. But, you know, I don't really mean it, but I just want him to be more expressive. You know, talk to me. You know, I never want to know what's going on in his head.
Right, okay.